Welcome, Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Best message. Got some Cancerian energy coming through with the moon going straight into the 8th house. So going over here to the moon, let's see what's going on. The moon is talking about the unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. So getting a little emotional on the situation, but you also have the Cancer coming through. So there is a little bit of an emotion going on. Getting straight into this Mercury retrograde could be in this house actually causing a little emotion. Also being within the 8th house, we're talking about divorce, assets, resources, intense emotions. And right now, more than anything, I feel like the 8th house is more about those intense emotions coming through. Somebody has really got you all intense this month. But also within the 8th house, we're also talking about those resources. So if you are going through a divorce or something of this nature, we are talking about that jointly controlled money, assets, taxes, inheritance, and any kind of obligations that are going through. So it could even be, I don't really want to be here, but I am obligated to have to be here. So talking about things of that nature as well. Maybe you're getting fed up with, being at a friend's house. Maybe you feel they're doing this and that. They can get up and do their own laundry. And maybe you feel like you're obligated, but maybe you feel like you're being taken advantage of. Those type of things come through the 8th house. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Straight to the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay. Talking about that family over here, family area of them, talking about the healing begins in the beginning of the month. And a time to shine, I like that. So really feeling like the emotions that are really going around you is a very good thing, though, because it's actually talking about how you feel more compassionate and a little more blessed and a little more like you're shining. I like that. You feel a lot more alive to go after your daydreams and your decisions when it comes to the 8th house. So whatever was actually holding you back in the 8th house, it feels like you're kind of pushing away from that. Moving. I don't need any rest. I just feel that's what it is too. I'm not going to rest anymore, and I don't feel like I need to seek to retreat anymore right now. I really just want to move. So I do feel like if you were in a place of a lot of retrospective, retreating, relaxing, you feel more alive right now because of the shine. So it doesn't feel like in the mid-month like you really want to just kind of hide out from the world. Maybe you've already been doing that. Right now is a time to move, to shine, and put in a lot of dedicated effort into the 8th house. So it does feel like if there was a quiet time in solitude, you're going to be more into wanting to express more activity, not really wanting to be in solitude mode, right? So going to the end of the month, you have the blossoming, awaiting results, and taking control. Wow. So there is definitely something going on, and you do have giving and receiving at the bottom of the deck. So definitely feeling like whatever it is, I have healed from this situation. I feel like you already did all the retreating. That's why you're not going to do it anymore. You might do it a little bit. I don't feel like it's not going to be anything like it was before. Because it does feel like you're potentially getting past all of the stress that you had on you, and you're really having a better, deeper emotional set. I want to hang out with my family. I want to have a great time. Really keeping that energy. From the healing is giving up the control. So if, and moving forward. So whatever it was that you felt was hindering you and making you give up, too much control over a situation. And maybe it was because I was allowing my emotions to take control of the situation, keeping me in this area of not feeling good. And now I'm breaking free of it. And you're definitely breaking free with it with the shine over here. So you definitely feel, I feel like you do definitely have the emotional support and compassion around you to be able to break free from that, yeah, from that energy of the Five of Cups, whatever was disappointing you. And you are going to feel more determined to get to your dreams and decisions and feeling like you are more balanced within the situations. So definitely shedding, you know, light on whatever it was. You've shed your tears, you've done what you're supposed to do, and now it's the process of letting go and really feeling like yourself again. I really love that. Moving forward, you're feeling a lot more passion and more strength. Wow. Yeah, you're not going to put yourself into the hidey-seeky area anymore because it just feels like it's just kind of hindering you and holding you back from what you really want when you're happy. It's not filling your cups. So you definitely feel like you're more blessed and want to rush into happier things, better commitments, yeah, and having more faith within the situation where whoever it was might not have been giving you the support that you needed, and you're really letting go of that process and not allowing that person or that situation to affect you this month. So it does feel like you're kind of stretching out and communicating more with maybe even nature itself. You might be going out on nature walks, doing things like this, camping, however, taking the boat out to the lake, whatever it is, and definitely unifying yourself with your loved ones within the Cancer area. And, you know, like I said, the eighth house over here really is more on this reading about the intense emotions that are going around you and really feeling like, you know what, this is where the vibes are. This is a very vibe reading. It really is. That's really what it's really more about, is just really feeling the vibes of the energy around you and surrounding you and feeling like you're really moving enthusiastically towards your goals and towards the things that you really want this month. Really blossoming, having great messages coming in, feeling that change around you and really feeling intuitive for the perfect timing, awaiting the results for the things that, yeah, that bring in the good luck. So if you do have some kind of, maybe you were going through a divorce and you are waiting for your assets and your shared resources through the situation, maybe you're just not allowing them to affect you anymore. You're just gradually waiting for the justice and the judgment of the situation. It's very nice. I don't know, it feels very zen in its own way over here. I really like it. Yeah, and there's a lot of knowledge that's going on towards this, and you're really going to take control to where you're not going to allow this person. I feel like it could be a family member, it could be your ex-husband or somebody you're having a divorce with, something of this nature. You're not going to allow them to pin you down or make you feel like you're forced against the wall because you found all of the control within the situation. So this month, it's all about you really breaking free and really allowing yourself to, you know, get back to feeling like yourself. How about that, right? And really taking back control and seeing that you can definitely have what you really need within the situation and not expecting these people, you know, to throw obligations to you or put you in this other intense, weird mood. So it's really about governing your own subconscious and really moving the way you really just feel that you need to move without insomnia or stress or nervousness or any of these things that these people are doing or the situation is doing, and really enjoying your time with your family, your friends, and really dedicating your time and effort to things that make you happy, guys. How about that? And that's all it really is. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.